Okay. Okay. Wait. 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 Uh. Uh. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. 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 Hi, Frankie. Okay. Okay.
We claim rewards for days, and these rewards help us progress our accounts further. Absolutely love this mechanic. Again, it's nothing new to this title. It's something very norm in the genre. It's just to train 20 bikers, but first things first, I want to come in here and do a little bit of upgrading to my casino. We're going to upgrade our tables first because you know we love to do a little bit of casino gameplay. Also, we got our level up to level 12 as well. Quite nice. Get me back in here for my upgrade. Oh, and another new unlock, which I love. Okay, we're going back in here. I want to get all of our game tables upgraded as long as I have the resources for it.
It's
Poker's
like
my jam. We're going to
multi-crew.
get that table upgraded into the
It's
green.
like-
There we go. Over here. Bang. Slots. Let's go. And is this, what is that? Is that? It's a vending machine. You got to eat, right? You got to eat while you're in there. Boom. Oh, we are close. We are close.
What?
We're almost there. Almost
was
there.
a
We'll get this upgrade
blank
going.
thing.
We could
What
use speed
was
ups if we
that?
want to, but I'm a bit of a hoarder with those things, so I'm going to hold on to them for right now. Notice we are being asked to train 20 bikers.
Dude.
So we're able to do that training here. Let's
How?
actually complete this. Beautiful. And let's go in here and let's train up some bikers. These guys are going to the battles. Starting out riding on the
this-
scooter, which as we progress, we can get them bigger and bigger, getting on a
Wait, so
motorcycle.
this is on a
You can get them
computer?
on a better motorcycle, a bigger motorcycle, and then the baddest of all motorcycles. But right now we are still rocking
I don't wanna
the
click on
pink
that link.
scooter. Don't tread on the scooter. We're gonna train up these guys right here. Boom. We can speed that up if
Tread
we
on
want to. We can use
scooter.
gems, but I'm not gonna do that. You know this. And that's gonna happen. We're training the bikers. We're getting the rewards. Again, claiming these rewards as we go. Just look how satisfying. Satisfying the claiming of rewards. Now, Grand Gangster War also has some very satisfying the claiming of rewards.
I thought that was just a real picture.
Grand Gangster War also has some very, let's call them intimate moments inside of the game with some
no.
extremely hot
No.
characters wearing, well, you can see.
What did I do? What did I? I hit the wrong button. I just wanted. Oh wait, no, I got the. I just wanted this.
Right here. This is an element that could be cool to you if it's something that you are interested in on a mobile game. So just wanted you to know it was here. There's also a bit of a campaign that you can follow. And as you can
Naked
see, my
woman button?
campaign track is right here. Looks like I
Where?
have a reward right here in front of me. We'll take that. Yes, thank you very much. And then we have a battle, which is going to introduce you to the campaign battle mechanic that furthers your progression. And notice I have a bunch of my heroes right up in here. Level 35, 35, 31. I got a couple of legendaries we haven't even used yet, but we're gonna go into this battle and see if we can pull in the win or if some more upgrades need to happen to make this be able to be a successful
is
event.
this?
I think I actually have kind of confidence. I've built out my heroes well. They are nasty.
This magical, the music knows it's a magical symphony, and then we got what's his face, like, oh, what's his name? What's his name? I don't know. It's like, it's not, his name's not Phil, but like Todd or something from GTA 5, just with a gun.
They don't mess around. They don't play. Now, as I'm saying,
Okay, this is
saying all this and talking all this garbage, let's hope that they pull in the win. Notice I do have this on auto as well. Can we go through it 2 times? Yeah, we can even speed it up if we want to. If you don't want to take too much time in the battles, it gives you all of your stats, enemy stats as well, and the reward that you get for completing it. Not only do you complete the battle and get that reward, but you... Oh, Hannah, what is Hannah want?
Mind if I drop by?
Come on by. Why not? Grand Gangster War even has gambling. Now, you guys probably don't know this about me, but I used to be a pretty big poker player. I
AI-generated
absolutely love
women.
playing poker. You have multiple different types of gambling that you can do inside of this game as well, which is actually a ton of fun for people that like to involve themselves with that type of gameplay. I really like this because it's a different element brought to a Kingdom Builder style game that we don't see in any of the others. So I'm a huge fan of this feature. All right, so we actually have more things that we can place as you progress your campaign. You could place more things around. So we got our clinic. Oh, well, this is a doctor that I wouldn't mind going to. Nice clinic going on here. You could heal. This is essentially going to heal any of your troops that are out in the battle. Now we're also going to come over here. What building is this that we can build? Let's see what it ends up being. New unlock, establishing this is so we can get our alliance center is solid. We can get the upgrade on that really quickly too, and collect the rewards for that. You see how our home base is progressing. Let's zoom on in again one more time here to collect our rewards and continue on with the campaign mission before I show you the different heroes that I've unlocked so far that the game has to offer. So potentially, we got a witness. All right, I'm gonna claim that. Look, she's taken. The girl is taken. We can't allow this to happen. We have a rescue mission and 24 hours to complete it. Now let's actually take a look at the heroes, or in other words, the enforcers inside of the game. There are some that I've spent more efforts to upgrading, such as our boy Gavin right here. This guy's pretty nasty. Notice he's got himself up in level. We can upgrade him. Up to 35, I believe.
You have a lot of money. You can upgrade him.
We can upgrade him if we want to with a simple upgrade right there. We can let's get on to 40, and then we can also star him up as well. We do have the things that we need. These upgrades are all in place so that we can get the star upgrade in. Let's go. We got his fragments. That's what it is. These fragments that we put together. Got himself on the way for that upgrade. We also can throw some gear on these guys as well. We already got what we need to be put on him. We got the weapon. We could go and upgrade the weapon though. Let's get a little bit of an upgrade on this thing. We want his shots to be impactful when he's out there. We don't want any soft shots. No, we want them to be devastating, penetrating shots. All right, we got a little bit of upgrades on him,
M10.
and we don't want to do it all on just one of our champions. We've got our enforcers. I'm sorry, we got our girl over here, our girl over here. We got these other two legendaries that we've also unlocked that we have not yet done any upgrades to. I kind of like this guy. I'm gonna actually throw some upgrades on him because we could throw him into place in place of one of our purple champions. Let's just hold this bad boy down. Let's see, how far can we get him up? Can we get him up to 40? We can get him up to 30. You
just spend so much money.
Love it. All the stats going up. Gunner stats going up. We could star him up if we have what we need. We don't have any of his fragments right now to do any starring up. That's okay. Fragments? We can throw some gear on him though. Oh, let's go.
What is an 8?
Let's equip that. Yeah, that looks good. And we can throw this on him too. The guy's got himself some gear right now.
Saving Hannah, or whatever name was.
It looks freaking awesome. Yeah, we're going to give him some of that. Now, when we go into our next battle, we're going to have him along with one other champion that is new for us, one other new enforcer, and that is going to be Amy. Amy, the name of one of my first girlfriends back in the day.
I don't care.
We're going to get her upgraded, and if we can upgrade her enough, maybe we can replace her.
Back in.
Let's go. Boss upgrade. We're at level 13 right now, taking in that 110K. Now, and another new unlock. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. It's all about progression. Your level strength over here, your VIP, all that good stuff that progresses you through the game. Now, I want to go back to Amy really quickly. One, she's my favorite. I don't know why. I just love her. And we're gonna go. Can we star her up? Do we have any? We can star her up. 1 and 2. She's got. Oh, okay. We didn't get the luck on that second one, but decent. We got her a little bit started up. Can she throw on some gear? Yeah, we got this white jacket for her. No weapons though.
Did she not put it on?
All right. Now I also
she's wearing the white jacket, but it doesn't go on her
element of the game. That's something we haven't spoken about yet. This is where the big world comes together, and with your alliances or with your gang, you fight against others inside the game, protecting
the gangs don't do this.
That you have, that
gangs
you own,
don't
and that you are trying to keep as yours within your clan or within your
black and white
family.
too. By
this type of gameplay is what many people know and become to understand from Kingdom Builders, and I think it's done really well inside this game, offering you different types of combat as well as some action-packed moments that really require you. This game offering you different types of combat as well as
Hello? This doesn't happen in gangs. Chris 666 fired the devil missile at
action-packed moments
at patrol squad
that really require you to engage strongly with your teammates, with the people that are part of your alliance. That are part of your gang inside of the game. This is a very strategic element that makes this genre and Grand Gangster War a really special game. If you come here and just want to do these wars solo, you will lose. You need to work together with others. Solo stuff, work on your base, work on the campaign and the mission. But the actual open world type combat is going to take a lot of planning, strategic elements, and communication with teammates in the game that actually make this a really exciting experience, and one that offers you tons of hours, endless hours of gameplay, because there's always something going on. PvE events, wars happening inside of the game, fighting over territory, or just scrumbles that may happen.
Grand Gangster War.
Maybe some alliances and gangs just don't get along. Well, you could take it out right here in these kinds of battles. Now, Grand Gangster War also has some very, let's call them, intimate moments inside of the game with some extremely hot characters wearing,
they're AI.
You can see right here.
They're like
this is an element that
AI.
could be cool to you if it's something that you are interested in on a mobile game. So, just wanted you to know it was here. That's cool. Notice this, we got a die here as well. You know, we can come on here and do a little bit of a little dice roll.
What do you mean?
Well, we just threw in 100K just because we were playing a little bit of CeeLo on the streets. Let's go. I love how this has all of this, like, fun stuff. Notice there are also talents that you could unlock and upgrade along the way. We have not gotten to level 50 yet to unlock military, but for Enforcer, it just strengthens us. Bomber Enforcer attack? Yeah, let's learn that twice. Can we go over Strength Enforcement? Ah, I used one too many of my things right there. I'm going to save this because I want to get Strength next. These progress all the way down the road. Basically, strengthening all of your troops, your team, your enforcers out in those battles. Not only in what we've seen so far, but also in the open world elements of the game as well, which we'll be getting to soon.
Also AI is this a whole AI generated?
Do we want to join an alliance? I'm in an alliance. It was that easy. All right, now we can see what everything that the alliance had. Look at this. Red Bull's getting a little bit of I'm
barely halfway through.
I'll probably end up starting my own alliance myself anyways. There's research inside of the alliance you could do. All these other cool things. Shows you all the members. Actually, it's a very small
in this video. I can't.
Very small.
Purgatory.
Well, we're in an alliance right now just so we can progress what we need to over here for our missions. But really, at the end of the day, that's not going to be our final home. We are now able to, with the Alliance Center, give handshakes and get people upgraded. We also can pull more fragments. Check this out. You're going to do the breakout. We're going to break out 10. These are what bring you the fragments needed to upgrade those.
Are they saving Hannah with a bomb?
Right? This is a really nice way to get those levels that you're looking for.
What was accomplished? That's a jail cell.
Upgrade those champions. All right,
that's a really jail cell with no one in it. Or if there's someone in it, they are dead.
That you're looking for. Boom. We got a couple right here. Oh, this is great. This is great. She's going to be able to be upgraded, which is awesome because she's one that I actually have leveled already, so she can be taken up to the next.
What is happening?
I'm going to break out another 10 right here. Love the gotcha mechanic inside of these.
Genuinely, what is going on?
We got a bike rider. This guy looks awesome.
Where did he
come from? That's a brand new unlock for us there. Love the shades. I don't know that I'd wear the leather jacket, but I love the shades. The guy's rocking it right there. All right, that's what it looks like when you're trying to get new enforcers inside of the game. Let's actually go and do a quick upgrade to our clinic because we want to keep this all progressing. And there is the ability for you inside of here. If I want to go do another upgrade right now, it'll prompt you. Oh, it'll prompt you. Which is, man, being an alliance is really great because it allows me to have help with my upgrades, making these upgrades happen so much more quickly. Make sure that you're playing with a team in an alliance, not just solo. Look how quickly those 8 minutes went by.
It's how many people are playing this? Did they hire goons
inside
to
of
boost?
your city, or everything that you're building? is just so much more quick. Defeat one level 2 gangster in the city.
They're on top of it.
We're going into the open world, which is the city, and we're gonna be searching for some gangsters. Let's go find what we got on the map. Looks like we got some here hiding behind a bush. You can't hide from me. We're gonna march, utilize some of our energy. We're marching our troops out there. Let's see what we got. All right, they're on their way. We can zoom in for a good close-up look. Gavin, this guy's in big trouble. These gangsters, they can't.
Okay, I'm laughing at the like motorcycle moving a linear line across the road directly to the gangsters behind the tree, not even doing anything. And then I see Germany and join and grow with us. And Lizafie want a sticky bomb.
Can't hold it down against my troop Gavin. Now keep in mind, we're still rocking the scooters right now. You saw that. We're gonna upgrade that over time. But for right now, let's
like
see what the battle looks like.
to fight these
Men
random
on scooters,
people,
shooting people in bushes, pulling in victories, getting rewarded for doing so twice. Because we got rewards for the battle and for the progression right here. Use the building clinic, complete level 37. We're getting all of them. That's what I'm talking about. It also shows you the loot that you get from any of the kills.
1,000 burgers.
So that is very nice, and it tells me right here. Check at this. I have something that I can build.
How much
so I'm gonna go back home.
Burgers did they
right over
have
here? What do we want to actually build?
Why is there 1,000 burgers behind that tree?
Casino. Oh, let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. Do we want to get the club upgraded? Let's upgrade the club. I want to upgrade all the benches. You want a good couch in a club like this? You really want
this
comfort.
guy,
not
the
level
DJ,
1.
is
We're gonna
so
go up to level
funny
10
the way he
couches.
moves.
Dance floors.
No,
We gotta stop there. We're stopping there. Upgrade that. We're gonna get the help button there as well. We also have our restaurant and we have our gun shop, because in a game like this, you need to have the guns. The weapons need to be good to go. We also, this one is complete. Look at how quickly the progress is happening. Looks like we do have another battle right here. Let's see what we got.
Is it Mario Party?
This is, again, the campaign portion that takes us through all of the progression, which is honestly a lot more beginning game.
The boss is the one with the gun in the back.
And really get some good rewards for doing so.
But
in the beginning game, this stuff is really important because it's gonna make sure that you're progressing your base the way that you should.
That is like battle. There's a battle
game. This stuff is.
What was
so you could farm this forever and really get some good rewards for doing so. But in the beginning game,
where did she go?
This stuff is really
the dog like
because
leaves.
It's gonna make sure that you're progressing your base the way that you should, getting your enforcers the way that you need them to be, and just strengthening your account as a whole. Because remember, this is not just a PvE game.
Dude.
You're gonna be joining an alliance with others and fighting together to maintain and protect everything that you own and have built inside of the game. We're looking at a kingdom builder here, guys, in a gangster theme. Again, if you're liking it, make sure you download the game with my link in the description. It looks like we can place something else right here. Let's get another building going. Let's go. Can we upgrade it too? Oh, the lab. Yes, the lab. Upgrading tech. I love this. We can upgrade, do the research right here. This is what's gonna get my boy going. Let's use the Let's use this. Yeah, we're gonna use that right there. Got some rewards for doing so as well. Love it. Yes, these gangster girls. I'm telling you. We're gonna get the upgrade here. All this is gonna happen very quickly. We're gonna also get the free heal on. Yes, Miss Nurse. I will come visit you as often as I can. And we're gonna get a couple of upgrades on here. Just because this is how we research stuff and this is how we progress our troops and all those things to the highest of levels. Let's go see. Enforcer, economy, military, all of that stuff. So let's go here. Oh, I see. Biker enforcer. We want to do this research. We can ask for alliance help. I wonder, let's get the help. Remember, get your help first, then put in those speed ups. A little bit of help is coming. I love that. Help is there. Good. We're going to research it again and ask for alliance help again. Do you see the benefits here of being an alliance? Now, keep in mind, you can also flip this from vertical to horizontal mode if you want to play in a horizontal or a vertical mode. That's completely up to you. I'm playing it on PC, so I'm keeping it in this fashion right here. Now, we also can move on to the next steps, and we can go with the enforcer right here. We're going to do that. Alliance help. This can go on forever, guys. But this is how you want to upgrade your units so that you can get and progress further and further in those battles. At the same time, I'm just going to literally keep on upgrading stuff as we get there, as we see them. Boss, a junior has come to join. We get these juniors, and they're able able to then join us on the floor of
Be a
where we're working.
good
Actually, this guy
Samaritan. These
is already
gangs
in
gotta
place there,
stick
so we
together
don't
in
need
the
a junior, but our
gangster
club
world.
has been upgraded. The nightclub, everyone's looking pretty excited about the nightclub. And we can't get the dance floor up again because this nightclub is really the place to be inside of this town. Takeover progress 50%. Look at this. We can claim another one right there. Let's get it. We're just taking over the streets. We are the enforcers. And you want to see some other crazy stuff? Like, it's even got these things in the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. We actually can put another... Oh, we don't have a suitable employee. I thought we had a suitable employee for there. At the end of the day, we can spend a lot of time in our city right here, upgrading things, progressing things. That's really what a lot of what you're going to be doing in the early game is going to do for you. But at the end of the day, once you're a little bit deeper inside of the game, you're going to be spending a lot of time in the open world, not inside of your city. So you'll be out in places like this where you have tasks that you can participate in. So let's take a better look at what's going on out here. As you can see in the real world, there are a lot of different things that you can participate on. We can do the monster truck. There are tons of things for you to find in the open world for you to kind of, you know, deal with. We can go over to the casino if we want to. We can loot the casino. But we need to reach a boss level 15 first. All right, what we need to do, I guess, is continue on finding some of the other things that are here. So notice when you go over here, you can go to the screen and you can kind of find tasks to do. All right, we want to attack these guys because that's one of the things that we can do. We're going to go march towards them. What else? We're going to click on this. Can we go here? Are we able to go check that out? Yeah, we're going to attack that as well. We're going to march them over there too. Beautiful. We took down them. Now we're taking down them. And we're progressing.
They're
upgrade
literally
my
just
gate.
standing.
Looks like we got to get back to the city in a minute to upgrade that gate.
Why?
Now we're gonna come over here. I could also go there, and we can take these guys down next. Once they're done with that battle, now we're gonna go attack over here. March them right over there. They're not even wasting time. They're going straight from one match to the next, and we're getting the rewards as we go, as you can see right there. And when you come back over here to the radar, you collect the rewards for what you've gotten, which is actually quite nice. It wants me to check out this right here. Defeat a level 5 armored. I don't know that I have the power for it. Should we try it though? This will be my first attempt at this. I guess
you get
1,000
burgers and 1,000 hot sauce.
This could be completely devastating. But we're gonna try it anyways. Can we win the battle? If not, we're going to have to visit our good friend the nurse again to make sure that we get all healed up. But I think, although this is a very tough battle here. Oh, yeah. Yes, you saw the flames. Looks like we are going to be able to pull in the victory right there. These are some of the battles you get into in the open world. In the PvE open world. Of course, it's the PvP open world where you're going to be fighting against real players that are actually trying to take all of your progress, and you don't want to let that happen. But we were just successful right there. We got ourselves a mail for doing it, and we could collect any of the rewards that we got, 150k. Being a gangster can be actually quite profitable for all of us. But let's go back to our base. It's telling me right now that we need to upgrade our city gate. So let's go upgrade our city gate.
Why do you need to do that?
Long, and it does progress us right here to the next level. You will continuously be prompted to do the upgrades that are needed at the certain points in time for your progress. So don't fret. Boom, that's completed.
Why do you need to
let's go get our gate level up.
For the public.
Intel, boom.
Why?
See, we got all these other things done already. What I actually want to do, I want to get this up as well. We're gonna ask for help. It's an hour upgrade. We'll utilize our alliance right here to help us. But
Moribundo.
This is a good overview of all the different things that the game has to offer. This is early stage. There's so much more inside of this kingdom builder gangster themed game that I have yet to explore, and I'm actually quite excited to do so. If you are as well, use my link in the description, download the game and check it out, especially if you're someone that's into other competing kingdom builders. Maybe you don't like the themes of those games and you instead want to take it out into the city as a gangster. This is what you got to do. And we're going to visit our nurse one last time, heal up all of our guys that were out there on the field taking some damage. And at that point, the nurse and I download Grand Gangster War from my link in the description. And again, I want to thank Grand Gangster War for sponsoring today's video.
That was so cool. Oh god. That was so cool. Like, how did you edit the beginning of your logo? I'm trying to find a channel with content. I'll try. John Hall. Chill. Chill. It's okay. It's okay. It is. You're gonna be okay.
Not bad.
John, it's okay.
Well, hello there. This is Heisenberg back for episode 1 of Farmville Tropic Escape. Items that are in the boathouse is
I like this.
pretty much the items it takes to upgrade it. Anything that's not a crop that you harvest in your fields. And of course, obviously, the silo is all your crops and the items from your trees.
I don't know
Let's
what I'm
see
looking
here.
for.
And buying, well, in the global market, I just explained that in the boost. Well, screen icons. Like in the top left corner, you have your coins.
What?
I have 88,867. Below that, you have gems. I have 10. Below that, you have sand dollars. I have a total of
Yeah, that's
106 sand dollars. Well,
what.
if you want to know how many of each you have, on the bottom right,
How do
the
I
little cash register,
put the answer?
click on that.
I know the answer. How do I get it to tell
Or no,
me?
wait. Hold back. The clipboard where it has 2 there,
Upgrade.
you click on that.
I don't
That's your
need
request.
that. I need
Okay, here we go.
equals. Really?
Okay.
Equals.
I don't think I've woken
1
up yet. I need
equals
more
1
coffee.
plus. I'm a liar. I'm a
Okay.
dirty
In
liar.
the top,
I'm not saving
in
this.
the,
I can't lie to the people and feel good about myself. Dude. Sorry, I looked at this and that was the evil thumbnail. It scared me. Those scary things. Dude. What? What?
And we have our gun shop.
Where was the... I don't feel like I can't. I can't. That is not a thing that I can't. It does. No.